fun, especially when it's early in the season and those characters don't have much gear, then yeah, actually this will be really good. This literally will be something to do where we previously did not have something to do. It's also something that plays with the idea that we enjoy preparing our characters. So that I think will make for a much nicer week 1 for our patch. Okay, the next thing then, the big thing. Mythic Plus leavers are being punished. This is really fun. We are getting a vote to abandon system, which basically just means if your key is completely foobar, people can just vote to abandon, and you'll be able to leave the dungeon, and you won't be held hostage against your will. I suppose unless you're the only person who wants to leave. But anyway, now, or at least in the future when the system launches, players who leave before a successful abandon vote will be marked as a Keystone deserter. Now, the game isn't going to punish you in some very overt sense, but what it will do is it will label you as a Keystone deserter, and that label will be one that people can see when they're on the group finder, which basically just means you'll be in bad social standing. People will look at you and they'll think, that's someone who might rage quit if they get really angry. That's someone who, well, won't stick through 1 or 2 bad wipes. They're not worth me taking the risk. That's basically what that'll do. Now, you will be able to earn your way back into good standing. That's just by sending me a lot of gold. No, actually, it's just by, well, maybe it is by sending me a lot of gold, because you can return to good standing by completing dungeons and using the vote abandon system properly. So basically, be a good citizen for a while, or pay someone to take you along.
This is actually so fucking great, because I am so done with the fucking, I am doing Mythic plus 10s for the vaults. I am trying to push Mythic plus 12, Mythic plus more than 10. And basically the problem is that, people are so fucking toxic. And the levers and everything, the levers, you wipe one time. I had I had a group disband last boss because we wiped. On the last boss, everyone gets a fucking bolt, gets rewarded if we just do one more try. And it wasn't because it was just a mechanical wipe because someone fucked up, right? It happened multiple times that the last boss people fucking abandoned. That half of the way you already spent 15 minutes in the dungeon, 10 minutes coming to the dungeon, one wipe, some dude leaves. And this is a great way to fucking deal with this, because I am so done. I play a class that is not as I play tank, so I don't really care as much for levers. But think of healers and DPS. Healers, it's not as bad, but as a tank, you always find a group. It never takes me more than 5 minutes to find a group, right? But as a DPS, imagine you spent fucking 20 minutes, 40 minutes to fucking get invited somewhere. Finally, you get invited, and some fucker leave. Some fucking loser leave, and you just lost an hour just because someone wasn't able to fucking accept the fact that it happens sometimes that you fucking wipe. And when you do Mythic Plus, usually it's for the vaults, and completion is actually fucking useless. People usually running Mythic plus 10 and above are completion is not something that people should care about. A timer. So yeah, this is a great news. Deserter. Oh my fucking god. Blizzard actually took the time to fucking think about the players that are struggling, because some people are just too much of a fucking victim to fucking accept the fact that sometimes you just gotta do an effort, do some more efforts, and you just like kind of just have to. Sometimes you're not the best, right? This is great. Deserter or leaving Mythic Plus. This is great. This next patch will be great. Just this update will make any patch fucking insane. Fucking great.